Someone here wants to make it alright. Someone that loves you more than life. Right here.
Hey everybody, this is Brandy. It is April 11th. Right? Is it April 11th? Yeah, April 11th. Okay, so Tuesday, I go in to get my blood labs done, my final blood labs before surgery. Friday, I think Friday or Thursday? No, yeah, it was Friday. Friday I went in and had my appointment with my anesthesiologist. Got all my paperwork and stuff. Had to go down to pre-admissions and turn that in. My mom will be here on the 18th. Surgery's on the 19th. But this Friday, on the 16th, I call and get my surgery date and when I need to be at the hospital on Monday the 19th. Learned something very interesting there. They don't like for you to have piercings in because it's a scare of electrocution. And let me tell you, there needs to be some kind of insurance policy for big girls who get piercings in places they can't reach, because it took me a good half hour to take it off and put a spacer bar in, an acrylic spacer bar. And I think I totally embarrassed my anesthesiologist by asking him about what I was supposed to be doing because I couldn't get a hold of my surgeon. And he said, oh, just put a spacer in and you'll be fine. So I did that. Very difficult to do by yourself. Very. My mom refuses to do it for me, so go figure. I had lost my 5 pounds that I was supposed to lose before surgery, and apparently you're not supposed to stay on the liquid diet very long before surgery because then your body starts thinking you're starving it. So yeah, my weight went right back up. Doing pretty good otherwise. I'm a little nervous. One of my friends tried making me feel better by saying, oh, it's not this surgery you have to worry about, it's when you get the skin removal you have to worry about it. It hurts worse. And I'm like, great. And I also found out, okay, I see a lot of you with the on-cue balls, the painkiller. We don't get that as military wives. I asked the surgical nurse about it when I went into my appointment on Friday, and she said that's an orthopedic thing. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, and I explained to her how a lot of women on YouTube who have had the surgery have the on-cue ball. And she said, well, we don't do that. You get the analgesic pump while you're in the hospital, but that's it. After that, you get pills. And I'm like, great. And I'm like, well, if I have the pump at my control in the hospital, I'm probably not going to do it because I'm pretty hard-headed about I can handle my pain. And she's like, well, if we have to, we will make you take the pain meds because we can tell when you're in pain. Yeah. So I'm probably going to be a fighter in the hospital because I do not like having pain meds in my body. I very rarely take them. And so, okay, so I did my pre-admission. I did my appointment with my anesthesiologist and my surgical nurse. Going for blood work this week. Call Friday for my surgical date. Or not my date, but my time. I'm sorry, it's been a very long day. And I have to not take any aspirin this week. I can take Tylenol, but I can't take like Bayer or anything like that. And I don't deal well with Tylenol, so I guess I won't be taking anything. And I cannot, the night before my surgery, my last dose of Ritalin, I cannot take. I can take my morning dose, but I can't take my evening dose. Because it interacts differently with some of the anesthetics that they use. What else? Nothing really else surgical wise. I'm holding tight pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna break down like the last day because my kids are coming up here. But my husband's like, oh, shut up, you're gonna be fine, you always are, just push through it. Which is what I really need. I need somebody to tell me to shut up and just move on with it. Off subject, I have found some really cool earrings, as you can see. They're little tiny barbells. And I got them at Claire's. They were like $6. They're black and white with a diamond stud in the tip. Really cute. And if anybody else has piercings that they're worrying about pre-surgery, and you don't feel like running from tattoo parlor to tattoo parlor trying to find one, Sally Beauty Supply. It was like $8 or $9 for a spacer bar. Very good price. And it is the acrylic. So, other than that, nothing really else. I've been rearranging my living room because my new dining room set gets delivered on Thursday, so yeah, very busy week. But I will let you guys know on Friday after I call and find out my time of surgery, and after that my mom will be in control of the camera for a couple days. God's help us. My mother is a picture hound, so if you guys see anything that you don't want to see, it's her fault. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.